From your estate to real estate, it's Money Matters with Dino.
The name Dodd Frank makes the hair stick up on my back. Can you try explaining in as quick as possible what's happening with that and how it's affecting the debt strategies of the banks?
Sure. Well, Dodd Frank took effect this year on January 10th. It was passed all the way back in 2010. It's basically a raft of roughly 400 new regulations that are affecting the banking sector. And if I'm not mistaken, it's the single largest piece of legislation that's ever affected the banking sector at one time. So you're not alone. It's definitely strikes fear in the heart of the average investor out there. Now I can say that the Dodd Frank has provided for a couple interesting things. It's the Consumer Protection Bureau, the Financial Stability Oversight Council, and the Orderly Liquidity Authority. Now that's a mouthful, but basically that spells trouble for some of these systematically important banks that are out there that are now subject to stress tests and being liquidated and broken up into many different smaller banks if they're considered to be a danger to the overall economy. And what that's doing is creating a lot of opportunity for alternative investment managers such as Jim. And that's because these banks are shedding a lot of their traditional loans that are deemed to be on the little bit of the riskier side, which could be anything from the bulge bracket, the larger size, that basically anything that doesn't fit into the new definition of plain vanilla. And that's
which is still a great loan, by the way, right?
Absolutely, yeah. There's absolutely nothing wrong with these loans. It's just basically, the government oversight has taken these rigid steps, and it comes down to adaptability.